Sorry about that, yo. Welcome, Ryland, Otter, Star Killer, and Cashier. If y'all are still hanging out. Hey, Shauna, welcome. It's been alright, I suppose. Up until the last 15 minutes or so. I clicked go live and then went to go check on the kiddo. Turns out he blew chunks the second I walk in the room, so had to spend the next 15 minutes cleaning that up. Yeah, he's been fine all day. Just drank milk throughout the day. But for whatever reason, like, he lays down in bed and now his new thing's, I'm gonna throw up. And last night it's like, okay, maybe you're sick and, you know, it's just stuff's not digesting in your tummy well, but given that he was fine all day today, for the most part, I think he just throwing his binky over the side of the crib and then crying about it and working himself up to the point where he can't regulate it and is blowing chunks. You have 10 shiny in ZA, that's pretty cool. What ones are they? You were riding a little pit bike and drove into a fence? How many scrapes? One, and it's only on your nose. That's pretty good. Got Pidgey, Bunnelby, I'm inclined to say Spritzy. You're tired? Had a busy but fun day, and that's nice. I worked on my shiny hunting tool program for a good portion of today. Right on, Otter. Those are some pretty decent shinies. That only accounts for like 3 or 4 though. What were the other ones? Sableye. Sableye is a good one. Ampharos is a good one. Did you catch it as an Ampharos or as a Mareep, the one that it gives you? Been fighting sleep. Try and stay awake. Know that feeling. Drillbur, not bad. Got some fairly random shinies in there, that's for sure. Baneri. Gallade. You think 50-50 is going to be when I find it? That'd be nice. I could take a repeating number. I can't believe it's going to take 35 hours to get half odds. Have just a little over 100 left. You're trying to get right now is shiny Alpha Pikachu and ZA. Good luck. It could happen. I think there's a guaranteed Alpha Pikachu spawn that you can get a shiny of. one half. That's what you think of when you say 50-50. Yep. I agree. In zone 6. Oh, not bad. I shiny hunted a Pikachu in zone, I think 11? Main 20? What about main 20? Hey, Dino. Welcome, welcome. I do remember you. Could be better. Kind of a little grumpy right now, but working on pulling out of it. channel got some decent views. That's cool. It's always good to see some momentum and some progress. Hey, Wes, welcome, welcome. It's going all right. A little grumpy, but pulling out of it. Yeah. How about you? How you doing? We're hoping. It's like, I'll take a shiny today. That would be great. It's been a long day. Went to the city to do some university stuff and visit some places. Nice. That's generally a good thing, right? Found a troubleshooting. Good luck with that, Otter. I'm doing a lot of troubleshooting as well. I'm guessing that meant fletchling. Band Slam, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the luck. Zuby here, welcome. Love the cat PFP. Cat PFPs are always great. that was childhood. Hey, Shauna, have a great night. Thanks for popping in. Oh yeah, shiny badge quest even. One shiny must be obtained before I can fight each gym leader. And we're working towards Lieutenant Surge, so we're trying to get a ground type. Although at this point, about the time where I get to like 4 times this many encounters, I think I'll be contemplating going to the right side of Vermilion City, just outside this cave, and shiny hunting there. We don't know. Maybe I'll pick up a sand shrew right there, as opposed to the Diglett. Just as long as I don't get a drowsy, I think I'd be okay. Though maybe a Hypno wouldn't be bad. This stream, 39 minutes tonight, 15 of those I was dealing with kiddo issues. This hunt specifically, we're at 34 and a half hours. Total stream, we're at about, 25 plus 35, it's 40, 60 hours. For the entire run thus far. You just popped up on your screen? Well, thanks for subbing and liking. I'll take that. If you're doom scrolling, you're probably going to come across my second channel too. Usually it's the one right after. Okay. My channel just popped up on your screen. That's, that means the algorithm's probably working, I would think. Right? You found a Trubbish in a wood box? They do like to live around there.
Thank you!
Hey, there we go. Zuby here has just subscribed. You should too, if you haven't already. That's what's up. Glad to know that's emote is working. Otter redeeming 2 jewels. That's like 2 cents. I'll take it. Otter giving me their 2 cents about the stream, I see. Hey Wiss, since you were looking at university today, what kind of a major for a program are you looking at going to university for? Ooh, allegedly a Zelda Ocarina of Time remake just leaked. That'll be exciting. As long as they do Majora's Mask for DLC, that would be lit. They won't though. I mean, it's gonna be lit anyways. I should correct that, but oh, that's fun. I'm from the middle of nowhere, Idaho. Recently opened YouTube and was watching a live from Nintendo. So you think Poke streamers will be coming up on your screen? Yeah, that would make sense. Nintendo, Sauce McGavin. Yeah, we share actually a lot of the same audience. And I wouldn't say that specifically because we're Poke streamers, specifically, but because we share a lot of the same audience. Like, I've been in their streams and have chatted with a bunch of people that also pop up in my streams. Another one is Bald Gamer. Yeah, all of us share, not intentionally and not due to any knowing each other personally or anything like that, just we just happen to share a lot of the same audience by coincidence. Purple Cliff. Like, I'm familiar with that name a little bit. One day, I hope to be invited to the shiny Guinness Book of World Record events. Dino Warrior, I absolutely have 2 different YouTube channels. As you have just discovered because you found my main one, it looks like. You were confused? Yeah. Yeah, so the big channel, the one with like 19,000 subscribers, is the main one. And it blew up because I was doing stuff on the channel that were giveaways and whatnot. And so when the giveaways stopped, I figured a lot of the fan base would fall off, and I was right to believe so, because they weren't tuning into the live streams by any means. So I created the second channel and invited anybody who wanted to watch live streams and shiny hunts to go over to the secondary channel, and have been growing the secondary channel is more of a streaming type place. And I wanted to see which one I would have more success with faster. And I do believe within the next 6 months, it's going to turn into Sludge Bomb Trainer is the better channel. It's really going to pop off as soon as I get the next 52 subscribers, I think. Once I hit that 500 range, 1,000 will be in sight. And once we hit 1,000, 5,000 will be in sight. And really, the more people that I can get into my streams, the better the streams will be. Because there'll be more random ideas, more talking points, more people to engage with, and just the stream will become a little bit more lively. That's the plan. You're flipping through the channels. I should get a star you because it increases the encounter rate. Not a bad idea, honestly. As soon as I get a rod for it, totes will. Take a look at it, because I do need a water type with an ice move, and I have been contemplating star you. And I think it would be a better hunt than a Dratini. Yeah, this is leaf green. I should watch a show called Charlie and Friends. Is that like a Disney show or a Nickelodeon show or something? Because if it's not that, then it's gotta be Charlie the Unicorn. You can only find Magikarp. What kind of a rod do you got? Made by Loudbox TV. Never heard of it, Polyking. Also, digging the name. Oh yeah, that one's Magikarp only. The old rod, terrible. You will never catch a Staryu with that. You used to play Poke games, but now just grown-up things every day. Growing up things every day indeed. You officially hit 12K views on YouTube this morning. Nice. Like, for the lifetime of the channel? Had it a few months. That's awesome. I think I'm at 10 months for this YouTube channel, and I'm at 46,000 views. I think I started in earnest in June though, so really I think I have like 3 more months. Once you progress to Lavender Town and get the Poke Flute, you can go south past that Snorlax towards Fuchsia, and you can get the good rod there, and in Fuchsia you can get the Super Rod. No promises, I may have those 2 rods backwards, but I'm pretty sure I listed them in the correct order. Enon, welcome. How should you name your shiny Lucario? That's a good question. What's a good name for Lucario? Knowing that it's gold. Name it Star Fox. You might actually start making content using a tripod. Could work. Dino Warriors got 2.4k views in a day. Not bad. Anubis is always a go-to. A vote for Wolverine. I get it. The blue and the yellow. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, it's wild that we're just 52 subscribers on the second channel away. Or 52 subscribers away on the second channel from 500. We're getting super, super close. And then after that, we'll double it, and YouTube will sponsor the channel. Not really sponsor it, but they'll start giving me ad revenue, which will be nice. I look so sad all the time. I'm not. I'm a little bit grumpy today, not gonna lie, but no, I'm just usually just tired. This is at the end of my day. I do need to have a little bit more energy to stream than I typically do, but nah, I'm just tired. I've been messing with code most of the day, trying to get a program I'm working on working. And then we'll see what that looks like, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be good enough that I can distribute it and get some revenue from it fairly easily. But the problem is I got to get all of the functions and features working, and then there's this one function that's just not, well, I guess it's more of the feature. There's one feature that's just not quite where I want it to be, and I'm having a hard time getting it to do it. So, you know how when somebody subscribes to the channel, Beetle pops up and says thank you? I'm working on something like that with shiny hunting, right? And it's going to allow me to set custom numbers and goals for when certain things happen. So like I'm incrementing a shiny hunt, I'm counting the shinies, the encounters, and when I get to a certain number, I can make a DBZ clip pop up on the screen automatically that says, you know, it's over 9,000 or whatever. It's a feature like that. So I set a goal, I increment until I hit the goal, and then the event happens. And that's just one facet of the feature, right? And so I've gotten it to where it exports the feature to a URL, but and it plays the video file on the URL, and I can see it pop up, but I can't see it in stream. So I've been devoting a lot of time and attention to that, and it's super frustrating. And so I took a break from it to come stream. And the second I started streaming, like I clicked begin stream and set my timer. My kid was crying, so I went to go check on him. And the second I did that, he threw up like right in my hands. So I was not happy about that, and it was frustrating. So I spent the first 15 minutes of stream with everybody just hanging out in here while I cleaned that up. And he could be sick, but he also likes to throw his stuff over the side of the crib and then cry about it until we come in and get it. And if he cries long enough, he works himself up and throws up. And so maybe he did a little bit of that and just got himself too worked up and throwing up. I don't know. Or maybe it's both. Maybe he's sick and was holding it together until he cried, got himself a little bit worked up, and then just Ralphed. I don't know. But either way, it was beyond frustrating. And I didn't react the best. Because I had just clicked stream. And it's like the last 2 nights in a row. Click the stream button. Ralph's everywhere. It's like, I'm perfectly happy to have started at 8:30. If he had thrown up sooner, it's like, okay, yeah, I just postpone it. But it's just the fact that it started and it's counting, and I can't just end it, or else it just sends an alert to everybody, and then there's no stream to go to, or everybody's waiting for me to get there, and I don't like that. I'm not that important that people should be, oh, he'll get here when he gets here. It's my stream. I should be on time. I think that's the most frustrating part about streaming these days. It's just, I said it, but I have other things I have to tend to, and other people's that I have to tend to. In the words of Zuby, grown-up things that deal with. Otter, name it Pirouette.
Pirouette.
Yeah, Pirouette. There we go. His videos come across my stuff every now and then, and occasionally I'll watch one. I don't watch avidly by any means, but he's got some interesting stuff here and there. But if M&J TV or Loxton and Noggin come across my For You page, it's getting clicked on. Yeah, that is the name, actually. That's a good one, Otter. I'm low-key surprised you were able to get that spelling out of what I said. Welcome back, Starkiller. Now that Starkiller's here, I can find the shiny within 7 encounters. You shiny locked all my Diglets. You monster Frisbee. Your Glade is shiny? Nice. It's pretty lit. I think shiny Gardevoir is better, but I like a good shiny Glade. I guess I was wrong about my 7 encounters. Blue's your favorite, that's why you have Glade. Blue's my favorite color as well. Really, I think Bulbasaur and Spearow just made this Diglett feel longer than it really is. Dang, I almost made it in 35 hours. I was 10 shy. Koala, welcome. A nice chill stream to have a drink at. Go for it. We vibing. Have a few. Need a break from Arc Raiders, so vibing and having a nice glass of wine. Okay. Arc Raiders, Arc Raiders. That sounds so familiar, but it's not ringing a bell. Like, it's ringing a bell, it's just like the bell's 6 states over. Oh, hi, cat. If you're wondering what that earthquake was, my cat jumped up on my desk and she's like 600 pounds. Multiplayer extraction adventure. Okay, okay. Does that have gameplay similar to like Counter-Strike or Escape from Tarkov? Ooh, 3 more encounters until we hit half odds. Wait, not quite. 7 more. 7 more encounters. I need 96. Kind of like Escape from Tarkov, but third person. Okay, okay. Lit. What's the unit of choice? Are we talking PlayStation 5, I bet, or Windows PC? You're on your PC5 or PS5, can't afford a PC yet? Fair enough. Yeah, they do be spendy. I need to upgrade mine, speaking of which. We're working on that slowly but surely. Hey. Oh, blue shiny Diglett. That's what's up. Nice. Got it before half odds. That's what we're talking about. Love it. Now we just got to bring it home. Also, that blue nose looks nothing like the image on screen. So that's crazy. But we're going to shift out. Starkiller, I thought you said you shiny locked this boy down. Getting it at 50% odds? Come on now. It's gonna outspeed me. No, it's not. It's gonna hit me. It's okay though. We'll take it. It missed. It's okay though. Diglett fell asleep. What's up? Drop a Pokeball on it, see what happens. Koala, clock it for 80 jewels. And that's why we got Venusaur right there. Boom. Done. Diglett joins the team at long last. At a hearty 35 hours, 5 minutes, 19 seconds. And I was supposed to nickname that. Gosh dang it. One of these days I will remember that I need to nickname these. But our next destination eventually is the name raider. So we'll get it fixed. I'm just a little bit sad. That's it. Take the money and run. Love it. We're gonna drop a save there. And get the heck out of this cave. Watch it be another shiny, just back to back. That would be wild. Okay, we need to level this thing up by 6 levels. Right? Lieutenant Surge. Surge's level. Oh, maybe I should. Surge's team. I feel like it's level 24 because I've looked at this before. Leaf green, expand. Oh, come on. What the heck are you doing, cat? Get lost. Are you going to expand? There we go. Right shoe, level 24. Perfect. I got another sub and a shiny I was hunting. That's what's up. That's all we can ask for, really. There we go. Whew. Let's see what we can do to get this Diglett leveled up. Have the Dig TM. What else do I got? Probably nothing stellar. I got Rock Tomb, Aerial Ace. Yeah. So I think I'm working with Scratch and Dig. I taught Venusaur Cut? It's been so long since I've used Venusaur, it's like, what? But now that I think about it, yeah. That makes sense. Just dropping a second save because I'm a little paranoid. this gym. This gym is atrocious. Oh, magnitude. Okay. Bet. Pikachu not playing around. As long as it's in this game, I'm okay with the trash cans. Red and blue and yellow, absolutely terrible. This game you can work with. You were a yellow guy in your prime? Gotcha. Yeah, so this game, don't get me wrong, like it's still fairly broken, but because it's not so much of a challenge as it is a guessing game. Okay, I did paralyze. Do I got potions? Yeah, I guess. You beat Pokemon X? That's what's up. That's a good game. Okay, Voltorb. It's not too threatening. I think that was like right as they were changing it, but still what you would expect, you know, progress through the gym. I mean, you had to climb a rock wall in one of them, and it was a 3D gym, but it like wasn't stupid like the gym from 7, 8, and 9 are. I think my Diglett's a little bit of a cream puff. I think I'm going to have to rely on my Venusaur to beat Lieutenant Surge, so we might be shying away from the rule of and I'm fairly certain this isn't going to work because Magnemite has Levitate. Oh shoot, it doesn't have Levitate. That's lit. Yeah. No, it wasn't Let Go. Let's Go. So in Gen 7, there are no gyms. They're trials, and you beat a totem Pokemon, and then you have to beat like a captain, and there is no gym for it. It's just you have to beat the totem Pokemon before they'll fight you. And then Gen 8, you have to do like a little stupid gym challenge, and it's really annoying because they're stupid easy. And same with Gen 9. Like, kick this ball into this goal, and then you can fight the gym leader. Definitely not as challenging as these gyms are, or this gym challenge is. I have a feeling this Pikachu is going to like stomp me into oblivion. Black 2, White 2, yeah, those were some stellar gyms. Okay, you ready for the trick? We save, This one's not necessary. Okay, we're gonna press this switch. We're gonna save again. Oh hey, we went up to 449. One more away and we're 50 away, I should say. Okay, so that one has been activated. Nope. Okay, they're reset. They came out when you were like 14 and 15? Okay. So you're about like 32-ish, give or take. Nope, there's only trash in that one. Only trash in that one. Well, we should now know where it is. Boom. Easy Lieutenant Surge puzzle right there. You got a bottle of water for me now? Dang. That doesn't work with red, blue, and yellow, by the way. Because the API is like completely screwed up. It doesn't track normally. And so every time you turn on the game, it resets both switches, which makes it 100% guess. Well, let's get my Diglett up to level 26, I think. I allowed a 2-level disparity, so we'll see what we can do with 2 levels. Oh, why am I running around in grass, by the way? That's less than awesome. Okay, yeah, that's not doing much, is it? I didn't want to run. I wanted to change my Pokemon to one that's going to do better. No, I did in fact want to switch that out, but that's okay. That's where it is, right there. Okay. I have to shiny hunt Snorlax? Oh, most definitely. But, I think Abra comes first. So glad Magnemite doesn't have Levitate yet. Hey, Joseph, welcome, welcome. I sure did find the shiny Diglett. Just moments ago. About 15, in fact. Ooh, magnitude 9. Hi, Cat. You're gonna rewind? Hey, you jumped up here, Cat. Yeah, I have to progress like a really long way before I can shiny hunt Snorlax, so I think it makes sense to get Abra first, then Ghastly, then Snorlax. Then again, I really need a water type Pokemon right now. Like Abra, then probably a water type so that I can progress. And then 6 and 7 will probably be Snorlax and Ghastly. Can Snorlax surf? Snorlax can surf in several Pokemon games. Fire Red. Yes, Snorlax can surf in Fire Red. Okay, I think we can make it work. Still Abra first, but I can make Snorlax work. And realistically, Abra's only so that I can progress the run faster. Abra is like basically a free shiny, and it can take 60k resets, and it would still be wicked fast. You saw when I caught it? Nice. That makes 3 videos I need to compile now. Oh, I have no idea. I don't really tend to pay much attention to natures, but I think it's one that lowers defense because he's kind of a cream puff. Bashful. Attack is definitely the lower stat out of all of them. Or sorry, defense. I can read defense. I have never won before. Yeah, you're not about to win now. Definitely not about to win. Unless you roar me out of existence. Hi, cat. It's not dinner time yet, you know. Go away. Oh, this poor Vulpix. Oh, it was a magnitude 5. It'll be okay. And this is why we're not doing a Nuzlocke. could prevent it from fainting if I needed to. What? Does bird not hurt you outside of battle in this game? Is it only poison? Legendary. Oh, Magnitude's got so much move. He has never lost. I think these two old men play together. Ooh, Polywog, that's not good. G.I. Joe, I got the Diglett about 25 to 30 minutes ago. Oop, I should have swapped those Pokemon out, my bad. I got it at 4,090. What we got going on over here? Oh, YouTube's not receiving enough signal. Dino Warrior, I sure did get the shiny. Yeah, we're pretty stoked about it. I'm just gonna come see if Lieutenant Surge stomps me and if I need to waste more time leveling up, or if Diglett's got this. I doubt he's got this. We might stand a chance. Yep, there's the Sunday night disconnect. What was I worried about? Have faith in the Diglett. connect? Good gosh. Oh, I mean, it says it's connected. That's good. OBS just must not have gotten the memo. What do you want? Well, I still don't have 10 Pokemon, so I doubt he's going to look for me very hard. OBS still says I haven't reconnected. That's wild. I meant to go through here, not the underground tunnel. Yeah. Midnight City, I was not planning on a shiny Eevee. Could be, potentially. But I'm not presently planning on it. I am going to be going for an Abra. So I'm going to set up that hunt real fast. Oh, I know where Eevee's at. Yeah. I'm just not going for a shiny Eevee at the present moment. Oh, I need to change that back to box 3 or 1. Shiny Lapras, possibility. I'm trying to avoid a lot of static encounters where you just have to soft reset for the one. I would rather have the runaway shinies. They tend to go a little faster, as well as be more random versus I know for a fact I'm going to get XYZ Pokemon. Given that I already did, Venusaur was planned, Diglett was planned, Abra's going to be planned, Ghastly's going to be planned. That's 4 out of my 8 planned, with Fearow being a wild card. We're debating on Snorlax, Staryu, so that would be 5 out of 8 are planned. Staryu, less so. But I am open to shiny hunting Lapras. We're fixing on doing Abra for the next shiny. Okay. Ooh, no. I can't remember if I saved. I'm pretty sure I did, though. If I didn't, I'm not having to back that far off, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, gosh dang it. Got to get into a flow for this one. definitely taking longer than I thought it would. But it's totally okay. Once I get into a flow and a rhythm, we'll be okay. We're at the game corner, shiny hunting an Abra. We're just trying to get a really quick shiny. Oh yeah. It's taken longer to buy than I thought it would, but it's still going to be a really fast hunt, I think. True that. Okay, we've already done 35. As long as I can stay in the groove, we'll be okay. Just gotta remember A B B B B B B B B B B B B B B A. You think I'm gonna get it by cycle 2? Could happen. And I did notice the distinction there between buy cycle 2 and in the cycle of buying number 2. Wild behavior if I ended up getting like 2 in a batch. That would be a really sick double snag. Oh, shoot. This goes 60, at least. Okay. How many can I buy at once? Okay, so I got 5 there. So I'm at 65 plus 18 is 75, 80 something. 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 77, 78, 79, 80. Yeah, 83. Okay. 83? That seems a little high. This might be your new gambling addiction. Okay, summary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Summary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I have 5 more than I should, right? I was thinking it should be 73. But that's 30, 60, plus 18 is 78. Plus 5 is 83. Because we should be, if I put 5 here, I'd be 7 shy of 90. But I am going to check these one more time. It does sound like too much. So I'm not going to count while doing it. I'm just going to add every 83 every single time. Yeah, huge Zelda fan, actually. Ooh, let's not nickname it. There. Think you played them till Skyward Sword, beat all of them up till then? I loved making Zelda theories, and I at one point had a monetized YouTube channel devoted specifically to Zelda. But with Breath of the Wild, there were theories that could be done. Once Tears of the Kingdom came out, you know, everybody kind of did every theory that I could possibly think of already, and I didn't want to redo. And Tears of the Kingdom came out and just like kind of broke a lot of things, so it's just hasn't been as fun. I think this is going to be the last cycle I'm able to do. I'll have to get ready to go to bed here pretty quick. That can happen. Sometimes the mystery is what keeps the community so invested. Exactly. All the things that were found just through playing the game before we could skim code. I do need to go to bed, Starkiller. I have children I have to take care of tomorrow. And I should probably not be a zombie. They're rambunctious, little mischievous people. Yeah, it's almost 11 here. Yeah, I was supposed to name the Diglett Pothole. I got my original one at like Spencer's in the mall like forever ago. We're talking like easily 5 years. And then I had to order a second one through Amazon because they stopped selling them at Spencer's. Trying to figure out. Oh, are you talking about my, not my hat, but my headset, or? No, no, it's a Razer headset. Razer.com. Yeah, it's the Razer Pokemon collaboration. Yeah, my hat's completely different. Yeah, it took it forever for Razer to get it in stock. It was out of stock for the longest time. There's supposed to be a way that I can, like, turn on the ability to raid a channel upon ending my stream, but I've never figured it out. Live. In my dashboard. Go to the customization tab, scroll to redirect, and click add. I do not see this section. Just be glad it wasn't for sale on Pokemon Center because it never would have come back in stock. For real, though. Still running some Turtle Beach Stealth. My main headset is this one. Believe this is like the Razer Siren or something. No, that don't sound right. Something V3. This headset's technically a downgrade quality-wise, but it's alright. It's for the aesthetic, I think. There we go. I think I might have found the option. Not too often you do this, but hit the bell. When's the next stream planned? Next stream is going to be planned for tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. I believe that's going to be 10 p.m. for you. Of course, if the kiddos go to nap at an appropriate time, around usually 1:30 p.m. Mountain Time, I am able to do a nap time stream. About 2 hours difference, so keep an eye out and don't mind chilling on streams like this. Well, just because I'm going to be funny, check this out here. You hanging out for a little while yet, or are you getting off, Koala? Hey, Otter, welcome back. Chilling like a villain? Alright. I'm going to experiment with something when it's time to sign off here. So you want the Abra? Heck yes, I do. Found out your cooler cup holds a whole bottle of wine. What is your cooler cup? Because, like, I'm kind of curious now. Like, is it like one of these? You got a Yeti? Nice. Now, if a person was to do that with an entire bottle of wine, how long would your average Joe last? I mean, of course, it also depends very heavily on how quickly it was chugged. You've got a Stitch Cup. Is that yours or your daughter's, Starkiller? There will be no judgment either way. Most people probably a few hours. You're gonna have a couple bottles and wake up peachy. Nice. Anything Stitch, Toothless, or Pokemon in your house is yours? Fair enough. I own way too many Legos. Like, all right, onward. $30 minutes in, 160 encounters, 320 per hour. Not bad. Dino Dynamics, welcome back. Your daughter's into Frozen stuff. Koala's got 5 on it, being it. Oh. 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 That's not what I wanted to do at all. Alright, summary. Nope. 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 If you're wondering why I'm jumping through these so fast, it's because the border where it says the name is different on shiny Pokemon. It's blue instead of purple, so it's fairly easy to tell if I got a shiny or not just based on that. So like, summary here, Venusaur's blue, but Abra's purple. Pretty easy to notice the difference there. Blue border. But that is it for today, and boom, one button, 83 increments all at once. Love it. Okay, we're gonna test here. I'm going to end the Brass Coin stream. Brass Coin stream should have just ended, and it should have kicked you guys over to my other stream. So you should still be seeing me at Sludge Bomb Trainer. For my trick. Did it work? Maybe? I'm not quite sure if that... Oh, it should have worked. You would think that I ended stream, but I didn't. It should have kicked everybody over to Sludge Bomb. If it worked correctly. Given that Starkiller hasn't messaged, I'm assuming that it didn't work correctly. Ah, it did. It didn't work? Okay, Brass Coin stream has ended. It looks like it worked. Oh, it didn't kick you guys over. I wonder if I have to do that before I start the stream. Either way, we'll catch you later, Star Killer.